answer me. Stand and unfold yourself.
Barnado, friend to this ground and liegeman to the day.
For this relief, much thanks.
Has the ghost appeared again tonight?
That it hath. But soft, what gaunt and royal form approaches?
Lord Hamlet!
Hamlet!
I bid you good morning. In pyjamas. Where am I?
Go you well, my lord.
Go? Yes, I've been twice, thank you.
My lord, this thing hath appeared to us tonight.
Has it? Hath it? What hath?
Look, where it comes again.
Angels and ministers of grace, defend us.
Hello, Timothy.
Oh, why are you all dressed up like that?
Hamlet.
I rose me with fear and wonder.
It's only Father, don't worry.
Hamlet. Revenge my foul and most unnatural murder.
Murder?
Murder most foul.
Well, who's been murdered?
I have. That's why I'm a ghost, you BF. It's a damn noisy chicken at number 23 again. Adieu. Adieu. Remember me.
Wait a minute, Father. Don't keep fading away like that. Who hath done this bloody deed?
Language.
I am not Hamlet. I'm Timothy Lumsden, the librarian. This is a dream. If this is a dream, I can do anything I want. If this is a dream, I can fly! Ah! Timothy?
Sorry, Mother. Fell out of bed.
No, you can't have your cot back, if that's what you're hinting at. We gave it to the Mallisons for their hamster. Hurry on down. Now then, frozen porridge. 1, thaw for at least 24 hours. Oh, really? They should have told me that yesterday. 2, place in boiling water for 20 minutes? Nonsense. 3, divide into portions. That's better. Oh, blast. You'll have to have the toast.
Ah, scraping. The sound of breakfast. Though I do prefer the sort of toast you eat, Mother, rather than the sort you draw with.
Don't strive for effect. It doesn't suit you.
What is this, Mother? Do-it-yourself igloo?
It's porridge.
What, a porridge lolly?
And you're not sucking it in the street.
Mother, everything in this house is either deep frozen or burnt to a crisp. Is there no happy medium at all? I just had some coffee this morning. Would you mind breaking me off a chunk?
No. It's one of those mornings. You'll be fetching me the cloak shovel in a minute.
What, for the coffee?
No, for your bottom.
Mother, I'm 43.
Never mind your IQ.
Oh, very sharp, very sword-edged. It's you I get it from.
Well, you don't get it from your father.
Have we heard from Father at all, by the way?
Not a word.
Do you know I don't even know where he is?
Oh, Cornwall, Scotland, somewhere wet. He's at the, something Castle Hotel, somewhere.
Castle? The castle? Wait a minute, you've just broken my dream. How funny. I was on this castle, I was playing Hamlet, and Father was there.
Hamlet? You couldn't even play Piglet. You and your tin pot thespians.
Mother, the Ravenscroft thespians are not tin pot. And if you want proof, a man who sold a car to Sir Peter Hall is coming to the first night.
You only go there to play with swords and show off in front of girls.
I do not show off in front of the girls. I have meaningful dialogues with consenting adults of the opposite sex, yes, but...
What's her name?
Ophelia.
Ophelia what?
Ophelia Wallet. She's a gold digger.
Oh, very Charlie Chester. What's her real name?
Actually, it's Valerie.
Valerie? Oh, a run of the mill. How far has this got? Are you holding hands?
Thank you. No, not yet, Mother, no. But should the opportunity arise, I might venture the odd paw.
I'll bring her home to tea.
Oh, no, thank you, Mother. Of the 12 young ladies I brought home to tea, 9 went off me, 2 went off with each other, and the other one became a little sister of the maladjusted.
Timsy?
Who?
You! It's a pet name, Timsy.
Well, is this you're not giving me some sort of shock, are you, Mother? I haven't got hiccups, you know.
Timsy.
Yes?
There's been a letter from your Uncle Claude.
Claude?
Your father's brother.
Oh, I know. The one who got all those land girls into trouble and got a position as a missionary.
Shh. Good day, Phyllis, my old Sheila. Fair dinkum and wacko bluey. How's that old wowser, Sydney? I've been a bit crook, but now I'm frisky as a wombat's pyjamas.
Not Australian by any chance, is it?
Doesn't say. He's taking me out to lunch today.
You can't. Not today, Mother. Not Father, not here.
Oh, it was Claude I wanted to marry. He was the one that made my pulses race. We were one, under the stars.
One what, Mother?
He was transported.
What, with delight?
To Australia. With an assisted passage.
What, syrup of figs, you mean?
All my dreams sailed away on that ship with Uncle Claude. What was I left with? 45 years of your father. 45 years of him clearing his throat as though he was going to say something and then never saying it. When I meet Claude again, I may not be able to control myself, Timothy.
Steady on, Mother. It's only breakfast time.
I shall certainly need a chaperone.
A what?
Well, no girl lunches with an attractive man without a chaperone. I want you there.
I'm sorry, I can't be there, Mother. I'm having lunch with Valerie.
Well, you can't go.
Well, I'm sorry, I just have to.
Well, in that case, I can't be responsible for what happens. Claude is unmarried. He's still sowing his wild oats.
I don't care what he does with his wild oats, Mother, as long as you don't freeze them and give them to me for my breakfast.
Oh, 'tis too true. How smart a lash that speech doth give my conscience. The harlot's cheek.
Bit fast on the prompts, please, Tim.
Frank, I do have the wind.
Well, chew your food properly.
The wind, the thunder, the rain, the fog, the smoke.
Oh, heavy
I'm
weather.
like Bert Ford and God here. Stand by Q29.
I hear him coming. Let's
Go Q29, follow spot on Hamlet. This is the big one, Geoffrey.
I know. To be.
Or not to be.
I know that.
Sorry. Didn't damn well sound like it, did it?
Everybody knows that.
You stopped, matey, you stopped.
It was a dramatic pause.
Oh, dear. You only have to tell us. Dramatic pause.
Come on. To be.
Dramatic pause.
You don't have to tell me.
Don't you want a prompt then?
No, thank you.
Look, just don't prompt at all.
Oh, all right, Frank. Suits me fine. Suits me down to the ground. I shall switch off my little light. Sorry, Frank. Wrong switch.
Pull your finger out, Tim.
If I do that, I shall lose the place.
Tim, shut up.
Oh, all right, mate. Suits
Geoffrey.
me. Suits.
In your own time.
In your own time, yeah.
To be.
Suits me, mate.
Or not to be. That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and, oh, damn. Prompt, please!
Well, for art, though, is it? I don't know.
Wherefore, that's Romeo and Juliet. Frank, he's driving me insane.
Slings and arrows, for heaven's sake!
Tim, please, we open tonight.
Look, Frank, let's face facts.
What?
This fellow does not cut the mustard.
Who doesn't?
Him. I mean, my cat could play Hamlet better than him. At least it's tight spit.
Oh, we can't change Hamlet now.
I know the words.
You? The sword would be too big for you.
I could cut a bit off, wear high heels and a tall hat.
It's Hamlet, not Dick Whittington.
To sleep. Perchance to dream. Aye, there's the rub. Or in that sleep.
We're still all right for lunch. Yes, yes.
Dreams may come.
Got it in my diary here.
When we
Look,
have shuffled off this mortal coil.
April the 14th, 1 o'clock. Kept the afternoon free.
There's the respect.
Princess Anne born.
So
Not again, sure. Anyway, apart from her, I've got the next 7 months free.
Good. The proud man.
Is that dress,
Lord.
is that all there is?
Oh, you don't think I've got too much front on show, do you?
Not unless I stand on tiptoe.
Prompt!
Sorry, sir. Wait a minute. Soft you now, the fair Ophelia.
Soft you now, the fair Ophelia.
Hey, you keep your eyes on the words. There's no room for canoodling in this production.
There's no room for anything else back here, Frank.
What does your honour for this many a day?
You see this?
It is a bare bodkin, Frank.
Yes, and if things don't take a turn for the better, guess where I'm going to stick it?
In somebody's arras, Frank?
Well prompted.
Is the microwave, working totally, as it were? Only, my pasty, Cornish pasty, was a bit baked Alaska. Burned on the inside, a bit frozen outside. Not complaining.
Who's the bird?
Ophelia.
Ophelia? Bunch of amateurs doing Hamlet. Gordon Bennett.
Pinch your peanuts for that.
He knows all about amateurs. He used to act with the Didcot Mummers.
Who, Bert?
Oh, Hamlet is a bit much for us, I suppose. A bit much for Geoffrey.
I mean, what has he played before? Thomas a Becket and the Third Weasel. You could hardly tell which was which.
He gets into such a terrible state. Last year, when we did Androcles and the Lion, he never turned up on the first night. The lion had to pull the thorn out himself.
Goodness me. Well, who'd play Hamlet?
Frank, I suppose.
Oh, not Frank. Oh, dear, that'd be a bit risky, Frank. Oh, no. These front two, false, they're on a plate.
Are they?
Oh, yes. If he has to raise his voice, it's a bridge too far. They come flying out. Last year, he bit a fellow in the third row.
But who else knows the part?
Well, as the prompter, I suppose he would... The obvious choice, I suppose.
You?
Me. Gosh, yes, me. I wasn't thinking me. How funny. Sorry, am I squeezing your foot? Oh, no, it's a Scotch egg, sorry.
Can't be mine.
What?
Hate Scotch eggs.
Oh, do you? So do I. How funny. Not so much in common, haven't we, really? I got a feeling that my Hamlet would meld with your Ophelia in the nicest possible way.
Oh, I'm too old for Ophelia. I'm 36.
Good heavens, snap.
You're 36?
Yes. Next birthday. That reminds me, I'm going to hold your hand.
What?
The time has
Timothy.
come. Yes, my mother, we're just leaving.
Mother?
No, not my mother. No, not my mother. Mother Matilda, from the convent. St. Agnes of the Outback. They take vows of chastity, poverty, and carrying kangaroos. Come on.
You must be this Valerie girl I keep hearing about.
Mrs. Lumsden.
Yes, Hamlet calls, my dear.
Sit down, Timothy. Valerie's not in the nest. I'll have a Pimm's number 3, please.
Mother, you go to the bar. That's that piece of wood with the gentleman standing behind.
No, I don't. There are different rules for people in fur coats. So, what's your surname, Valerie?
Smith.
Oh, Smith. With a P?
No, with an S, Mother.
I hoped it might be Pussmith from Ascot.
Before I was married, it was Brown.
What was? The Browns of Windsor. They're very big in soup.
Speak when you're spoken to.
Speak when you're spoken to. She does that at home. Talks to me as if I'm a schoolboy. It's a sort of family joke.
Shut up.
Sorry.
So, Timothy didn't tell me there was a Mr. Smith. What does he do, Valerie?
Not a lot. He's dead.
My husband's dead, but I don't go around telling everyone.
Father's not dead.
Oh, no, he's away, isn't he?
She's very muddled, you know. Muddled's better than shoplifting, so don't you think I ought?
Be quiet. You've got spinach in your teeth. He needs constant supervision. Have you ever done babysitting before?
Mother, I'm 43.
You said you were 36.
I've aged since she came in the door.
Who's she, the cat's mother? He can't cook, you know, and he won't have a dowry.
I thought he was a man.
Thought I was, soon will be.
I must go.
Yes, do go. Bye.
It's been an education.
We live and learn. Oh, that's her day wear. What does she wear in the evening? Ooh, thank you.
Mother, you do realise, don't you, what you've done?
Timothy, you may be going to have a new father.
New father? What's wrong with the old one, Mother?
Well, I had lunch with Uncle Claude today. He noticed my legs, Timothy.
What, the veins, you mean? Or what?
Claude is still carrying a torch for me. Your father's battery went flat in 1947.
We can still mow the lawn in 66 minutes, Mother.
Don't spit in my porridge. Timothy, can you imagine yourself in the midst of 30,000 sheep?
Yes. I'm holding my nose, certainly.
Don't be smutty.
Oh.
I'm sure you must have a conversation of your own to attend to, haven't you? Good. Oh, shows like that on a day like this.
Mother, are you seriously suggesting we're going to go to Australia with Uncle Claude?
Well, they say it's a charming continent.
What about your husband?
Would you really care if you never saw him again?
What?
Sitting out there with his chopper waiting for moles. Compared to his brother, your father was a nobody.
Was? What's happened to your mother?
Tim?
You know, what have you done to him?
Tim?
What's that?
Where are you?
What?
It's the final run.
What of? What
of? Get out.
Hamlet.
Go, get in there.
Did you strike my son?
I'm sorry, Mrs. L.
I think you'll find if you keep the elbow down, it hurts more.
What does this mean, my lord?
The king doth wake tonight and takes his rouse. Heaps wassail and... Oh, I can't get that. Prompt?
Drayton Castle Hotel. Oh, sense.
The pith and marrow of his attributes.
Wait a minute, that's my job. No, on the other hand, I've lost my father. I've got a telephone call to make. Would you carry on?
Oh, thanks very much. Come on now, I can't.
Where they are not guilty. Since later.
0732999. 0747. 83299. 0747.
Tim,
32.
sorry I had to rush off.
Sorry, what? 32.
Are you all right?
Sorry, what do you mean?
Oh, at lunch, your mother. Is that all for real?
Well, it's just, you know, we're a bit worried having lost father. So, you've got flowers in your hair.
I'm supposed to have flowers in my hair.
Right. Hello? Hello? Aren't you supposed to be practicing being mad somewhere? Sorry, it's family business. Sorry. Hello? Is that the Drayton Castle Hotel? Yes. Have you got Mr. Sidney Lumsden staying with you? Lumsden? No, not Bumsden. Lumsden. Yes. Yes, well, he's older and taller than me. Only could you give him a message? You see, he's urgently needed at home where his wife is dangerously well. What? He's not arrived? Well, where is he?
Prompt!
Wait, sorry, what? Anyway.
The servant that did sing thy father's life, now where's his crown?
It's just that... Oh, sorry. Oh, my prophetic soul, my uncle. It's just that I'm worried about my father having... You see, because my mother, and in fact my uncle... my mother and my uncle. What have they done with father?
And in the mortals of my ears did fall a leprous disturbance. Oh, horrible, Horrible, most horrible.
They've murdered him, that's what they've done. They've murdered him.
Get back by that stage, or there'll be a murder done.
There may very well have been a murder done. At this very moment, my father could be chopped up in little pieces being served to the sheep in Australia.
Come on, get back by the books.
Let me go, Cat.
No one's going to give me a prompt. I'm going home. This is unprofessional. Oh, Geoffrey, but it's going beautifully, Jeff. It'll be all right on the night, you'll see. Timothy has promised it. Tim? Tim! Give me that sword. I'll get him if it's the last thing I do!
Geoffrey, it'll be all right. Don't you worry.
What about me? I'm the star.
Yes.
I'm not getting any support, Val. If things go on like this,
I'll give you a cuddle. There.
Mother, Moo, something terrible's happened.
Well, that fridge looks like there's been a murder in it.
Fridge, never mind the fridge. Murder? What, is father in there? Is that where they put him?
Hello?
You've got rat and freezer bags. There's blood in here and everything.
Yes, she's let the chops drip on the lettuce.
Not the chops. See, there's something rotten here.
Yes, I know, I've smelt it too. And you know, it looks like a banana blew up in that cupboard.
Not a banana blew up, dear. Uncle Claude. Do you know what he's up to?
What? Oh, getting frisky, you mean. He pinched my bottom.
Not you, too. Where is he? Now might I do it, Pat?
Do what? And don't call me Pat. Just look at this Vim. It's all in one piece.
Vim? Have you no gumption?
No, we've run out. That's why I'm using Vim.
Listen. That's where he is. Uncle Claude is upstairs in my mother's bedroom.
Tim! The plague! You must come back. Frank wants to kill you. Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
Never mind about the play, dear. The play is pure theatre. This is real life. Documentary here. As I speak, my Uncle Claude is in my mother's bedroom, rollicking and laughing about.
What's wrong with that? What are you all so upset about?
What's wrong with that? What are you upset? This is typical. Typical of women. You're all basically trollops, really. You all ought to be put in nunneries.
Is he often like this? Oh, yes. Tea?
Where is he?
Timothy, how many times have I told you are not to play with the poker?
Where is he?
You leave that cat alone.
Never mind the cat, Mother. Cat's already been done. Where is Uncle Claude? And when did you last see Father? And what have you both done with him?
Come out of my odorono.
You sure they're not ashes?
I know what's wrong with you. You're constipated.
Constipated? At a time like this, Mother? Where is Claude?
So you'll agree that that's quite delightful. And now we're going to have something just...
How now? A rat!
It was in the
dead for a ducat!
Denied.
What are you doing? Timothy, you've killed Richard Baker.
Rash, intruding fool! What was he doing behind the curtains anyway?
Well, the aerial only works on the ledge. No, it won't work at all. You wait till I tell your father.
How will you tell my father? During a séance or something like that?
Hello, dear.
Good heavens! It's a ghost!
Well, there wasn't any sun. A terrible hotel, lad, so I went to the Grand. Barmaid's Conference. Wonderful.
You're not dead at all, Father. You're bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Well, that's what the barmaid said.
We've had that dear brother of yours here.
Oh, Claude. Oh, I haven't seen him since his 75th birthday. Is he still in town?
He's coming to supper. Can you make a ramp for his wheelchair?
His wheelchair, Mother? I thought we were going to Australia with him, you said.
Just fun. Take your mind off girls.
What?
He broke the radio.
Oh, poor show, Timothy. Missed you, Phyllis.
I missed you all the time.
I sent Valerie to a nunnery.
Oh, did you? It's rather a good idea.
But I liked her, Mother.
Oh, she wasn't right for you, Timothy. Her instep was too low for a start. Ooh! A whole lime's worth. Oh, you shouldn't have.
Mother, do you realise what you've done? You've ruined my whole life.
Oh, there are plenty more fish in the sea.
No, they're not, Mother. It's being overfished. This one slipped through the net. Honestly, Mother, sometimes I really hate you, Mother.
Don't speak to your mother like that.
Oh, you get back on your holidays.
Don't you speak to your father like that. You get down there and give Richard Baker the kiss of life.
I will not.
Why not?
I have just grown up.
Sydney, take your belt to him.
Sorry, dear. Wearing braces.
Well, take your braces. I'll hold up your trousers.
Oh, well, fair enough.
No, just a minute, Mother. You're right. I'm sorry. Would you mind telling Valerie that it would never have worked?
I already have.
Thank you. Well, I'm going now. I need to be alone. I might be gone for quite some considerable time.
You're not to read a book in there.
To slog on or not to slog on. That's what it's all about. Whether you take it all on the chin or get stroppy and start laying about you. To snuff it, that's a good way out, basically. Just like a nice snooze, that's the bottom line. Yes, to snooze. Well, why not? Hang about, I get nightmares.
Tim!
Boo!
What the hell are you doing up here?
I'm thinking of ending it all.
Oh, well, allow me.
Goodness me, you nearly killed me there.
You wanted to end it?
Yeah, but later. You know, after I've thought about it a bit.
Oh, exactly. You don't want to do it at all. And what about Valerie?
Oh, she's probably gone mad and drowned herself.
Oh, don't be such a tit. She's back at the theatre, which is where you should be.
How can I go back?
Oh, well, it's easy. Put your left arm here. Right. I will take you back.
Careful, ever since you took those women's self-defense classes...
Move it! You get over there and say it.
Say what?
What's your favourite word?
Sorry?
Exactly. Say it.
Hello, everyone. I'm back. Sorry about that. And a personal apology to you, Val. Take back the nunnery. You know, it's just I got a bit upset, overwrought over father. And, however, all's well that ends well. Oh, sorry, quite a good title. Sorry about that.
I wondered where you were. I was worried.
Oh, check.
See you later. Come on, people.
See you. Well, seem to have made the right move there, Moo.
Oh, you've come back. Great, that's all I need.
Frank, I may be an amateur, but I am a professional. Have I ever let you down?
Always. But now we've got the biggest problem of all.
What's that?
Jeffrey's done a wobbly on us. They've had to sedate him.
Oh, no.
We haven't got a Hamlet. What are we going to do?
Well, speaking for myself, Frank, I'm going to the toilet.
Yeah, thanks, Tim. Great. I mean, look, I get a problem, so what does everyone do? They shove off.
What's the problem?
Oh, no problem at all, really, Bert. It's just next door we've got Hamlet without the prince. Still, we do have a contingency plan. But it's desperation time, quite frankly. But at least I know the words.
Well, as a matter of fact, Frank, about 4 years ago, at the height of my career, I did play Hamlet myself.
Steady on, Bert. You know, I mean, some people are just not made to play Hamlet.
Let's face it, Frank. I am, after all, the only one with the stature.